Hey, what is up guys? It's Raymond James, and this video has been requested for years now, and I've never made it because I thought I just shouldn't. But I went on Instagram, asked you guys what you want to see, and a lot of the questions were actually this video, and it's the coming out story or whatever. So, if you don't know, I am transgender, female to male, and also pansexual. Let me do a little explanations for the ones that don't know. Transgender male is basically female to male. I guess I explained that already. Pansexual, a lot of people get this confused with bisexual, which, if you don't know, the actual bisexual definition is attraction to two or more genders, which is a little bit weird because bi means two, but that's the actual definition, is two or more genders. Pansexual is the same thing except attraction to personality. Pansexual means you'll date anyone no matter gender expression or sex. This one's gonna be quite a short story. I don't know why people ask this, but I never really came out, I guess. I kind of did, kind of not, you know. Ever since I was a young age, I was always considered a tomboy, very interested in male stuff. But right when puberty started is usually when gender dysphoria kicks in. The ones who don't know what gender dysphoria is, the uncomfort in your body for being the opposite sex in your mind is. Female to male gender dysphoria is a little bit different for everybody, but the basic is not liking breasts, not liking the sound of their voice, not liking the curves in their body, down their area, and your body just doesn't match how your brain works, because when puberty starts, you're like, wait, this is the wrong puberty, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not supposed to be growing boobs. But basically, it all started when I started to hit puberty, and right away I knew I wasn't straight, you know, that kind of thing. I thought girls were so pretty, and I wanted to date them, and I did start off as like a questioning lesbian, if that would make sense, even though I found attraction to guys. But my main preference is actually female. So I did start off as like a weird lesbian kind of thing. In about 7th grade, it clicked. I went on the internet. I was kind of searching for, I don't know, I was just going around the LGBT side because I was questioning, and I read the word transgender in the definition, and suddenly something in my brain clicked, and I was like, that is what I am, because I was so uncomfortable in my body. It just didn't feel right, and that word kind of just clicked. So at that moment, I was like, I am a transgender male. I told a few friends, of course. In middle school, I didn't really tell parents. I told my close friends, and they basically shut it down. They go, you are not, that's not a real thing. Then, you know, I'm usually at the age, people are very close-minded. I live in a very close-minded town. Let me say, everybody knows everyone, basically. So I lost, like, all my friends. I got into a depression and anxiety kind of state. I went on Musically at the time, and my whole profile was Raymond James. I am Ray, and I've stuck with that, even though it's TikTok now, and I don't post on there, but, you know, it's still that. And my Instagram changed to Ray. About 8th grade, I changed my Facebook to Ray. That didn't really go well with my parents because they go, no, your name is this, not Ray. And I felt very open, and I felt like no one really judged on the internet. They were all like, yeah, we love this cute little trans boy, oh, you know, that kind of thing. And finally, around 9th grade, my counselor, I've been seeing a counselor for depression and anxiety, and also my parents were like, is this true? Is this person really transgender? And in 9th grade, they did reassure her that I am 100% transgender, and there's no doubts in her mind that I ain't. So in 10th grade, I did have to tell my family. I went, I am transgender, and I go by Ray, he, him, that kind of thing. And they were all like, yeah, we know, like my siblings and stuff. They did not question once that I wasn't a trans male. My grandparents, they didn't really know what it meant, but they were like, well, as long as you're happy and my parents are okay with it, then they're okay with it, even though they might not agree with it in their mind. They're just not gonna show it. And in October 30th, 10th grade, a few years ago, I did get my name legally changed to Ray J. Last name, I'm not gonna tell it. So my legal name is actually Ray J. Even though I go by Raymond James, I have to change it in the future. The only reason why they did that is so it's a gender neutral name in case I decided, yeah, this isn't for me, And I never really came out as pansexual, if that's what you're wondering. I was just like, this is who I like. My parents were never the type of going, so you like girls, you like guys. They didn't really care. They do not mention to friends or family that when my girlfriend is over, they just say that she's a friend. I don't know really why. Maybe it's a comfort thing. But to me and to her, she my girlfriend, he my boyfriend. 4 months ago, a little over 4 months ago, everything has been going great. And I started hormone therapy, which has been awesome. I'm Raymond James, and this is my voice pre-T. I'm Raymond James, and this is my voice exactly 1 month on testosterone. And this is my voice 2 months on testosterone. I'm Raymond James, and this is my voice 3 months on testosterone. Bingo. But that's basically all. I don't know, it's not really like this grand coming out story where I got kicked out, living in Nebraska for 10 years, came back, people love me, that kind of thing. No, it's just, I came out, parents were supported, siblings were supported, and I know that's very rare, and I am very grateful that they are like that. For my opinion, for people who have families that are very judgmental and hate LGBT and they're transgender or LGBT somehow, I do recommend waiting until you're 18 and move out of the house. If they're judgmental but they won't do anything about it, then it's okay. Because over time they might learn that this is okay, and sometimes they don't. But if you're in a environment where if you will come out, you will be kicked out or you will be treated like garbage, then I say wait until you're 18 and move out, and then tell them they can't do anything about it. They can't kick you out. They can't, because they're already out and you're like, peace, motherfucker. But yeah, that's my coming out story. It's not that exciting. I already said that. But I hope you guys like this video. I hope see you guys next video.